Have you ever wondered what the world will look like in 2026? We often think about new technologies, new trends, maybe even flying cars. But have you ever considered what will remain constant? What will be an anchor in a rapidly changing world? Today, let's talk about the future, specifically the future of Islam, and how the truths revealed over 1400 years ago are more relevant than ever as we look towards 2026 and beyond. Imagine the world 1400 years ago. The Arabian Peninsula, a land of vast deserts and trading caravans. It was into this world that a message was sent down, a message of pure monotheism, justice, compassion, and purpose. This was the Quran, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It wasn't just a book for its time. It was a guide for all of humanity, for all of time. The principles it laid down were revolutionary: the equality of all people before God, the importance of knowledge, charity, and taking care of the poor and the orphaned. Now, fast forward to today, on the brink of 2026, our world is hyper-connected, yet people feel more isolated than ever. We have access to more information than any generation in history, yet we struggle to find meaning and truth. We see immense wealth, yet also heartbreaking poverty. In this complex, modern landscape, where do the teachings of Islam fit in? Let's look at some key Islamic principles and see how they apply to our modern challenges. Take the concept of Tawheed, the oneness of God. This is the core belief in Islam. It means that everything in the universe comes from a single, all-powerful, all-merciful Creator, in a world that pulls us in a million different directions. With endless distractions and demands for our attention and loyalty, Tawhid is a powerful anchor. It simplifies our lives by giving us one ultimate purpose: to know and worship our Creator. It frees us from being slaves to trends, to societal pressures, to our own egos. As we head into 2026, with the rise of artificial intelligence and virtual realities, having this single unifying focus becomes a powerful tool for maintaining our humanity and spiritual balance. It reminds us that no matter how advanced our technology gets, our ultimate purpose and reliance is on God alone. Another timeless principle is the emphasis on community, or ummah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, established a community in Medina, built on brotherhood, mutual support, and compassion. People from different tribes and backgrounds came together as one family. In 2026, we live in a global village, but we are often strangers to our own neighbors. Social media promises connection, but often leaves us feeling more alone. Islam's emphasis on community is a direct solution to this modern crisis of loneliness. Praying shoulder to shoulder in the mosque, sharing food with neighbors, visiting the sick, celebrating life's joys, and supporting each other through its sorrows. These are not just rituals, they are the building blocks of a healthy, resilient society. This concept of ummah teaches us that we are responsible for one another. It's a powerful reminder that our individual success is tied to the well-being of our community. Let's also talk about justice. The Quran speaks powerfully and repeatedly about the importance of establishing justice, standing up against oppression, and being fair in all our dealings, even with those we dislike. In a world grappling with systemic inequalities, social and economic injustice, and environmental crises, this divine call for justice is a roadmap for change. Islam teaches that all of us are stewards or caliphs on this earth. We have a responsibility to care for the planet, to protect its resources, and to ensure that they are shared equitably. As we face the escalating climate crisis in the coming years, these 1400-year-old teachings on environmental stewardship offer profound wisdom and a practical framework for sustainable living. It's not just about recycling. It's a spiritual duty to protect God's creation for future generations. And what about knowledge? The very first word revealed in the Quran was Iqra, which means read. This was a command that sparked a golden age of learning and scientific discovery. Islamic civilization made huge contributions to medicine, mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy. This tradition encourages us to seek knowledge, to use our intellect, to question, and to explore the world around us. The Quran itself is filled with invitations to ponder, to reflect on the signs of God in the universe, the stars, the mountains, the cycle of day and night. In an age of misinformation and fake news, this Islamic emphasis on critical thinking and seeking authentic knowledge is crucial. It teaches us to be discerning, to verify information, and to use knowledge for the betterment of humanity, not for its destruction. As we enter 2026, the pursuit of knowledge, guided by ethical and moral principles, will be more important than ever. Now, some might say, this all sounds good, but how is it relevant to my daily life in 2026? The beauty of Islam is that its guidance is both profound and incredibly practical. It's in the 5 daily prayers that ground you and reconnect you to your purpose throughout the day, providing moments of peace in a hectic schedule. It's in the practice of giving zakat, or charity, which purifies wealth and builds a safety net for the most vulnerable in society, directly addressing wealth inequality. It's in the fast of Ramadan, which teaches empathy, self-discipline, and gratitude. These are not outdated rituals. They are tools for personal development and social transformation that have been working for over a millennium. Looking ahead to 2026 and beyond, the challenges will be many. We will face new technological disruptions, new social questions, and new global crises, but the human heart remains the same. We all search for love, for meaning, for peace, for justice, and for a connection to something greater than ourselves. The message that was sent down 1400 years ago speaks directly to that heart. It provides a comprehensive way of life that balances the material with the spiritual, the individual with the community, and the rights with the responsibilities. The future of Islam is not about building grander mosques or having larger numbers. The true future lies in the hearts and actions of Muslims. It's about living the timeless values of compassion, integrity, justice, and mercy in our modern world. It's about being a source of good in our communities, being problem solvers, being bridge builders. It's about showing the world, through our character and our conduct, the beauty and truth of this message. So, as we look towards 2026, let's not be fearful of the future. Let's be hopeful. Let us embrace the changes and challenges with a firm grounding in the timeless truths that have guided millions for centuries. The message of Islam is not a relic of the past. It is a living, breathing guidance for the future. It is a light that was sent down 1400 years ago, and its glow is bright enough to illuminate the path ahead in 2026 and for all the years to come. Thank you so much for watching. What are your thoughts on the relevance of faith in the modern world? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Peace be with you.